welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to start our new lesson, lesson number 4, length. Learning objective. First, to recapitulate the concept of length covered in previous grade. Second, to understand the concept of non-standard unit of length. Children, today we are going to look at length of various objects. We would like to measure anything and everything. Measuring an object is to find out how long it is. What are the length of? For example, you would like to know the length of pencil, you would like to know the length of sharpener or an eraser, whatever it be. Now we will see the non-standard unit and we will look about the standard unit in our next session. Children, we do not carry all the time ruler or the tape with us for measurement. That's why the estimation or the measurement of the thing non-standard unit we use. As in our last grade, according to the NCERT book, we have learnt about non-standard unit like finger width, hand span, cubit and foot span. But now we will see one activity according to the Propel. We can measure the things with the use of this different object. Now here we are measuring the length of this pencil, or we are comparing the length of the pencil, which one is the long and which one is the short. If children you arrange this pencil like this, then you will not get the accurate answer. That's why you have to arrange their edge, and then you can say this pencil is the long and this pencil is the short. Okay, now we will do one activity. We are measuring the things or different objects with the help of this pencil. Okay, first of all, I am having here the laptop. Now I am measuring the length of this laptop with the help of this pencil. Children, keep in your mind whenever you are measuring, then first you have to guess the length and then verify using this unit. Here we are using this pencil as a unit. We are measuring the length of the laptop with the help of this pencil. Okay. Now if I guess, I am thinking it will be 3 pencil long. Let's do. See children, 1, 2, 3. Okay children, whenever you are measuring, one thing again keep in your mind, no overlap or gap between them. For example, I am measuring here, then whenever it is ending from that point only we have to start. Means no gap between this. Okay, and no overlap. Don't start from here. If it is ending here, don't start from here. Start from here only. Then you will get the accurate measurement. Okay. Now children, we will do the measurement of this textbook. Length of the measurement of this textbook. Now we will do the measurement with the same pencil. 1, 2. It is accurate 2 pencil long. While doing this activity, record your measurement. Textbook 2 pencil long. Okay. Now we will do the long book measurement. Now I will do here the notebook measurement or the long book measurement. 1 pencil, then 2 pencil. The correct measurement is 2 pencil long. Then record your measurement like long book, 2 pencil, long. Now we will do the measurement of the same things with the help of the same object. With the help of this pencil. Pencil is same object. But let's see, is there any difference in the measurement or not? Okay. Here I am using 2 pencils. One is the long and one is the short. Just now we have done the measurement with the help of this long pencil. No need to do once again. We can copy the same answer here. Okay. Laptop 2 pencil long, textbook 2 pencil long, and long book also 2 pencil long. You have to write down here. Textbook 2 pencil long, long book 2 pencil long. Okay. Now we will do the activity for the short pencil. Now let's do the activity with the small pencil or short pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4. This laptop is 4 pencil long. Record your measurement. 4 pencil long with the help of this short pencil. It is 4 pencil long. Now we will do the textbook measurement. Now let's do the textbook measurement. 1, 2, 3. Total 3 pencil long. This textbook also 3 pencil long. Then record your measurement. The textbook is 3 pencil long. Now we will do the long book measurement. Now here long book 1 pencil, 2 pencil, 3 pencil. Long book 3 pencil long by using this short pencil. Now we can record here our measurement 3 pencil long. Now you can observe here children. Here we have done the measurement with the help of long pencil and with the help of short pencil. Then there is a difference in the measurement. Why there is a difference in the measurement? Because the length of the unit is different. We use the same object, we use the same pencil for the measurement of the same thing, but the answer is different or the measurement is different. Why? Because the length of the object is different. Just now we have done the activity of the measurement of the length by using the same object. Now we will do here the activity by using the different object. Okay. See children, here the small sketch pen, here the earbud and here the eraser. We will do the measurement with the help of this object. Okay. First of all, we will do the measurement of this bottle. Okay. First we will do the measurement with the help of this earbud. Okay. You can see children. 1, 2, 3. Means the length of the bottle is 3 earbuds. Okay. Equal to 3 earbuds. Now we have to record our measurement here. Bottle 3 earbuds. Then we will do the same measurement of the bottle with the help of this sketch pen. This is 1 sketch pen, 2 sketch pen, 2.5. Okay. What is the measurement? 2.5 sketch pen. 2.5 sketch pen. Now let's do the measurement of the bottle with the. Now we will do the measurement of the bottle with the help of this eraser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5. Okay. Now observe your, record your measurement 6.5 eraser. Okay. We have done now, just now we have done the measurement of bottle with the help of different object. First we use earbud, then sketch pen, then eraser. Now we will do the measurement of geometric box. See here geometry box. First we will do the measurement with the help of the sketch pen. 1, 2 sketch pen long. We will record our measurement here. Geometric box, 2 sketch pen long. Then we will do the measurement with the earbud. Okay. 1, 2, it's more than 2. Record your answer. It's more than 2, but you have to write down 2 only because it comes in fraction. Okay. Now we will do the measurement with the help of eraser. See children, here eraser is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and half. 5 and half eraser. 5 and half eraser. Now let's do the measurement of the notebook with the help of this earbud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 earbuds. Now record your measurement here. 3 earbuds. Then now do this with the help of sketch pen. 1, 2, 3. 3 sketch pen. Write down here 3 sketch pen. Now do this with the measurement with the help of this eraser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and half. Record your measurement here, 7 and half. Now we have completed our activity. What we have done children? First we have done the measurement with the help of unit, like pencil we use as a unit. Then afterwards we done the measurement with the help of same object, but there is the difference in the measurement. Why? Because we have taken one small pencil and one long pencil. That's why there is a difference in the measurement. In this next activity, what we have done the measurement of the things with the help of different object. We have done the measurement of the different things with the help of different object. Then we can see again there is a difference in the measurement. Okay, like this activity you have to do at your home. This all activity will help you to solve the question on the page number 51 and 52. Is the question children. Write down the rules you have discussed in the class for an accurate measurement of length. Children, here what we have to do, the rules what I have told you means we can begin to guess the length and then verify using the same unit, or the second rule is no overlap or gap should be left between the units. Just now I have shown you activity. There should be no overlap or gap left between the unit. These things you have to write down here. Write down here. Write the name of the object you choose for measuring length in the class. I use here pencil. for the measurement. Then write down pencil. Now measure the various objects in your class and record their measurement. Now measure the various objects in your class. Just now I have measured the laptop, textbook and long book. Write their measurement. Now question is there here. Identify a child in your class who has used the same object to measure as you. As there is, we are not in the class. Just now I had done the activity with the help of these same pencils, one long pencil, one short pencil. This observation you have to write down here, or you can do this activity at home by your own. Is there any difference in the measurement taken by you? Yes, there is a difference. And your friend, yes, there is a difference. For example, I have taken the measurement with the help of long pencil, and my friend has taken the measurement with the help of small pencil. Whatever measurement I have done, you have to write down here. You can take the help of my activity what I have done. Okay. And why there is a difference? Because there is a difference in the length of this pencil. That's why there is a difference in the measurement. Okay. Then third question. Identify a child in your class who has chosen a different object to measure the length of different things. This also I have done the activity, children. What I have done? I have done the activity by using the different object like eraser, earbud and small sketch pen. That observation you have to write down here. Let's see, children, how to measure the length with the help of hand span. I am measuring here table, 1 hand span, 2 hand span, 3 hand span, 4 hand span. Answer is 4 hand span. Now my friend is measuring the same table with her hand span. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Okay. The measurement with my hand span and her hand span is different because her hand is smaller than my hand span. Short of my all observation, and you can do same activity at your home. Okay. Now children, here measure the length, various length using our hand. Trace your hand and your parent's hand on a sheet of color paper. Okay. Cut the hand span tracing along their outlines. Means put your hand on your paper, on one paper, and take the outline and cut this paper. Then use the cutout to measure 4 objects at your home. Write their measurement below. Here, after completing the task, paste the cutout in your notebook. Okay, children, what we have to do here? You have to do here measurement done with my hand span. Okay, first you have to do measurement with your hand span. Measurement done with my hand span. Here you have to do your hands. Take your hand span. Write down the object name here. For example, if you are measuring the table, or if you are measuring the chair, or if you are measuring the bed, then write down the name of the object here and write down how much hand span long it is. For example, your bed is 12 hand span long, like this. Okay. Now after that, measurement done with my father hand span or mother hand span, whoever it is. Okay. Then write down which things, same things you have to write down. For example, here you have done I will show you. For example, you have done the measurement of the bed, measurement of the chair. Okay. Then you have to write down your hand span answer. Then here same thing you have to take. Chair and bed. Same thing you have to take here. And then measurement done by your parent's hand or your friend hand or your brother, whatever. write down the answer. Okay. Here, for example, you are taking the handspans of your father. Write down father handspan. Okay. Then record your measurement. Okay. Now next question is which cutout was used more to measure a particular object. You can use this cutout whatever you have made, or you can say directly according to your observation. If here your answer is obviously your handspan answer is more, because your handspan is small and your father handspan is big. That's why your handspan answer will be more. Then here what will come here? Your answer. Which cutout was used more to measure a particular object? That is, answer will be your handspan. Okay. Then why did that happen? Why did that happen? Just now I told, because your father hand is long as compared to your hand, and your hand is small. What will happen if all of us choose a different unit of measuring length? Yes, see children. Yes, for example, if you all means, for example, in your family, your mother is there, father is there, and you is there. Then if you are measuring the bed with, for example, your mother is measuring the bed with the help of the her handspan, and your father is measuring the bed with the help of pencil, and you are measuring the length of the bed with the help of some notebook as a unit, then all answer will be different. Okay. Hope children you all are understood the concept of measurement with the help of different objects. Okay. We will meet in our next session. Till that time, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you children.